Hello, in this part of the kreya tutorial we will look into how to use environments in kreya. A kreya environment is a collection of variables in a specific context. With environments you can toggle between, as example, development and production setups without having to manually edit your request configurations. So in this project we already have a local environment, and to go to the available environments, go to project and then to environments. Let's create a production environment for our example. Here we can choose a color. Let's take a red one to highlight the production environment and that we have to be careful with that. And yeah, kreya supports different types of environment data. There is normal data. This will be stored in the kreya project, which will be synced over the internet. So these values are stored inside your kreya project in the file system. Then we have user specific data. This is used for secret values or keys, which will not be synced over the internet when you are syncing the kreya project. So these values are stored outside of your kreya project in the file system. Then we have process data. This considers environment variables of your local machine. This is especially useful if you use kreya in CI/CD systems. And at the end we see how the merged result of all types of environment data will look like. So now we want to configure a REST endpoint per environment variable. So let's enter here REST endpoint. As a note, data and user specific data is written as JSON. Let's save it. And now if we want to use the new production environment, we can select it here in this drop down. And now to use our REST endpoint environment variable, we can enter here. We already used the directory settings here, but we can replace this now with the environment variable. So let's enter env for environment, press dot, and now IntelliSense will provide us with the right suggestion. Select the REST endpoint. Yeah, you can click it or press enter, and yeah, now the environment variable is correctly used. You also see this by the curly brackets around the value. So now let's confirm whether the environment variable is correctly applied. We have here this request, click send, and in the trace we see that it targeted the right system, and yeah, everything looks correct. So that's how you set up and use environments in your kreya project. For a more detailed explanation, you can always check out our documentation. Thanks for watching and see you next time.